Good morning, all you magnificent morons. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I have a question for you. How does one achieve a result like this in what I would consider one of the most mediocre Tier 8 premium tanks? The Burask. Boo-hoo if you think the Burask is a great tank. It just isn't, because it takes too long to reload. We're going to witness one of the best Burask games that I've ever seen. And it will highlight the strengths of the Burask. It will highlight the ineptness of some enemy teams. And it will also highlight the huge weakness of the Burask, which you're witnessing right now. That excruciatingly long load time. Oh, you can't shoot yet. It's okay. You can't shoot yet. You can't shoot yet. Not yet. You're not allowed. Oh. No, you're not allowed to shoot. You're not allowed to shoot because you're a Burask. But Claus, it has a lot of burst damage. Yes, it has a lot of burst damage. You're right. But it's so excruciating. In the meta that we have today, where the games typically don't last a long time, let's say if the average game is 6 minutes. Oh, he saw some weight. This is the strength of the Burask. Yeah. Now this is the weakness of the Burask. If you're a Burask player, what do you do now? What do you do? Think about it for a minute, guys. You've got 2 shots. What do you do? What if a big, huge, juicy target shows up? You missed? Okay, now what do you do? You've only got 1 shot left. What if a big, juicy target shows up? You could have been reloading by now. You'd almost be... you missed your chance. You could have had 4 shells ready to go, but now you only have 1. And now 2 minutes of the game has gone by, and you've only gone through 1 clip, and it's going to take you almost a minute to reload again, so you can't do anything until the 3-minute mark. And most games are over in 6 minutes. He had the shot. He made the right decision. But hindsight's 20/20. Okay, he's taken 1 full clip. Typical Burask gameplay. He's taken 1 full clip. That took 2 minutes. Now he's on a 45-second reload. By the time he's loaded, we'll be at about the 3-minute mark of the game. And most games are over in 6 minutes. And he's done 700 damage. That's why the Burask is just not... It's mediocre. And that's what it is. I forgot to introduce who this is. Znabella from the DKHYG clan. Shout out to you guys. And Snabella, I love that name. Bella, I'm going to call you Bella. I don't know what the sna is all about, but maybe it's a woman with a big nose. It's a Bella, which, you know, in Italian, a beautiful woman, with a snosh. Okay, you've got 4 shots. Beautiful. Now this is perfect for Burask. He waited till that guy committed, and he can just, yeah, beautiful. Gotcha. And is he going to take him? 1, and you got 1 more. Okay, now what do? Do you reload or do you go in and take the shot? This is the dilemma always for me. Take the shot, I guess. Yes. Okay, perfect clip. Perfect clip. Snabella, well done. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. But now he's at 1900 damage. He's at less than 200 damage with 2 pretty good clips. And by the time he reloads his gun, we'll be 4 minutes into the game. Most games are over in 5-6 minutes. That's why the expected value of damage for a GSOR is not that high. You just spend too much time reloading. And the games where the GSOR shines... Oh, you're not loaded yet. You almost took one up the ass. He's still not loaded. Now you're loaded. Now you've got the burst damage. But what I was going to say is, the games where the... not Burask. Did I say Burask? The games where the GSOR shines are the games that last a long time. It's just simple math. If the game's over in 5 or 6 minutes, I don't care how good you are, you don't do a lot of damage with your GSOR. It's just mathematically impossible. Even if you have... If the game lasts 6 minutes or 5 minutes or 4 minutes and you have 3 perfect clips, that's all you get is, you know, 3 perfect clips. Now this is nice. I like this. That was nice. Now finish him off with the last shot before he reloads. Finish him off. Come, finish. Yep. Oh, Wargaming said no. But that's okay. Now he's got nothing but APC. Oh, and he's got some HE. Do you see what I'm just talking about math here, guys. If the game lasts 5 minutes, you know, you're probably going to get 3 clips in a good game, in a good result. Because remember, the games last 5 minutes. There's HP dropping left, right, and center. Your teammates are shooting. Things are happening. The game's like one of these runaway, you know, 2-15 or 15-2 games that last 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Well, if you do really well, you're going to get 2-3 clips. So the expected value is not that, you know, it's hard on average to do a lot. But if you get a game that is close, like this one, the game goes for 12, 13, 14, heaven forbid, down to the last few seconds, well, then you have time to play calmly and cautiously like this. And now, you see, this is beautiful. Oh, beautifully done. And do you go for a reload now? Okay. You have to make the decision immediately because now he's wasting time, right? If he's going to go for a reload, now he's wasted about 10 seconds of that reload. It seems like this guy does not reload. And that's one of my bad habits. Like right now I'd be thinking, okay, I see the Skoda on the minimap, right? Maybe a Scorpion. There's no enemies close to me, so I should reload. Because there's going to be time before I engage the next enemy. He's telling all his teammates to fall back. Why are you telling all your teammates to fall back? Because you want the enemies to push forward so you can shoot. But see, if I would have went for the reload and then maybe by now these 3 enemies would be showing up and I'd have 4 shots. Or maybe I'd go in there and try and take my 4 shots and get hit once in return. You know, there's different ways of looking at it. Hindsight is 20/20. But now in hindsight, this particular example, it's been about 40 seconds now, 45 seconds. He could have reloaded. Instead, he sat in, and now he's going for a reload. See, so he's put himself out of the. There's a target. This is the GSOR. There it is. Perfect example. There's a target coming. There's another target. Oh, you're reloading. And that's what is infuriating about this tank. Now, hindsight's 20/20, guys. Maybe. In hindsight, the correct move would have been to immediately after taking those 2 shots, reload. Then he would have killed that Scorpion. You know, he would have had more damage. But he pressed the reload button at the wrong time. And that's the infuriating part of this tank. It's just too long. You spend too much time of the game with nothing in your gun. Or nothing. You know what I'm saying. Without being able to shoot. Okay, now there's someone in the cap. Now you've got 4 shots. A lot of last known positions of enemies in around their base. So I would go after that guy in the cap before those other guys now that they're winning 12-7. They're going to come towards you and you may be facing multiple enemies. Right, you see around their cap there's 1, 2, 3, 4 last known positions, but he's waited cautiously. You could go clip this M6 and then hit the guy in the cap. Yeah, you got that guy, and the guy in the cap has been spotted. Perfect. Okay, it's worked out. 1, it's taken 2, yes, and 3 shots. Perfect. Okay. Now, do you reload? No, there's a Leo behind you. The Leo is a 1-shot. Yes, keep the clip. It's a good thing he didn't hit reload. Your teammate is done. Go get him quickly. Don't waste time. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. This guy is such a patient player. Just make the shot count. Oh, you low rolled. Oh, that's it. GG. Wargaming says yes. Somehow, the clouds parted and the sun shone down on your ass, and Wargaming said yes. Yes, your ram will kill that poor hapless Leo who does not have a lot of armor. I did not think he would get that ram kill, but that saves him. Now he's on the reload. There's still a lot of enemies. There's still 5. He's by himself now, guys. He's by himself, okay? By himself. And there is... that guy knows that he's spotted? I don't know. What is that guy doing? No, that guy's a Muppet. He's going the wrong way. He has no idea what's going on. And he's going to take 1 up the ass and 2 up the ass. Does he go for the reload? Immediately reload. I would reload immediately. He's not. He's waiting. It's like... It's like Russian roulette with this thing. Hindsight's 2020. Was this the smart move, or would you have gone for the reload? I would have gone for the reload immediately and tried to get 4 shots in the magazine. Oh, now you see he hesitated. Okay, all right. Hopefully it works out for him. There's a lot of thinking involved in playing this tank. The reason I would have went for the reload immediately is to be ready with 4 shots if 2 enemies show up at the same time. There's 2 artillery, but it's possible that 2 players are playing together. Maybe coordinating, but who knows? Okay, he's going for the reload. He's helpless right now. This is where the GSOR shines, when the game lingers on. And I did mention about the inept enemy players that have no idea what's going on. That too, you know, they show up one at a time like this. Right on the edge of his view range, guys, behind bushes. I'm surprised that he spotted that guy. If you rewind and see where that guy was in his circle, this guy has very good view range. Much more than 445. So he cut through some concealment. You know what I'm saying? He must have over 500 meter view range or so. Even with this little bit of concealment of that bush or that SPG had, he was able to detect them right at the maximum detection range. And now he's going to move in. He's got 3 shots. Got 3 shots. If he resets, he has time for reloading too. But 3 shots should be able to kill anyone who's in there. There he is. Yeah, I should be able to. Let's see. Oh, there's a dead tank. Make it count. Make it count. It's a pixel shot. Yes. Okay, go for the reload immediately. Go for the reload immediately. Go for the reload immediately. Okay, hindsight's 2020, but I would have pressed reload immediately. Because you've got 2 artilleries. You know you're going to face 2 artillery now. No, not 2 artillery. There's an artillery and a heavy tank. Oh, there's a Churchill. Oh, Klaus, look at the minimap before you say things. It's even more important to have 4 shots now. Whoever he's going to face now. Well, I guess he probably won't face them together. The artillery's going to be hiding like the pussy he is. He's going to encounter the Churchill. And he's got 2 shots. I guess he's looking at the HP. How much HP? He's down over 800 HP. I don't think he could kill the Churchill in 2 shots. It depends how much HP he has. By now, he'd probably have 4 shots. So, in hindsight, it would have made more sense to reload. But he's doing it with 2 shots. Let's see what happens. See, so much... There's thinking involved in this tank. I'm thinking myself into a headache. I've almost got a headache, guys. Oh, look who it is. Okay. It's a Muppet. And he missed his first shot. And now he's detected. Is it an AFK Muppet? Oh, you're so lucky. But he's detected, so the artillery's going to shoot him. And now, where's the artillery? Yeah, there he is. Why is that artillery not fired? He's been detected this whole time. What is the SPG doing? P stands for aiming for 25 seconds. Now he's got stealth. The SPG has got stealth. And he is so lucky that the Churchill is AFK, or he would have lost this game because he did not reload. He would have lost... If this Churchill was a competent player and not AFK, this game would have been a loss because of poor ammunition management. But, you know, one of the factors is the Muppetness and the AFK-ness of the enemies. And that's the GSOR. Shout out to you, buddy. Bella. You had a fantastic, beautiful game. Oh, you missed, but you got it. Beautiful game, 11 kills, well done. Shout out to you. But I think this illustrated the strengths and the weaknesses of this thing. If that Churchill was playing and could fire back, it would have farmed his ass for that 45-second reload. But you did it. That's how you achieve a result like that when you don't have a 4-minute game in what I consider one of the most mediocre Tier 8 premium tanks out there. But every dog has his day, and he did fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave some comments or subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. Help the channel grow, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.